this is Payal Chadha. I own brand Gallery 2000. It's been, we launched this brand in 99 October when Millennium was about to come. So our slogan with which we started Gallery 2000 and what we thought about was nobody is going to give anybody any money. You have to earn your salary, your cut, your profit. If you want to rise, develop skills to add value to organization, increase the profits, and get a bigger cut or get a bigger raise or get a better raise. So, I mean, I think we always thought that no business can run without associates, without employees, without vendors. So everybody has to contribute towards a successful enterprise. An entrepreneur is successful when their enterprise is successful. So basically, I launched Gallery 2000 as a dream where I thought that multiple people will be associated and we will do multiple kind of business. It was a fashion boutique initially. We were only into women. Then gradually we switched over to menswear. Then we came into weaving. We launched our association with weavers. I learned about weaving because I'm not from textiles. So we diversified, and I think I always believe that you if you don't increase in if you don't keep on raising your bar in terms of experience and in terms of your skill, you will crash. Any business will crash if you will not upgrade and update yourself. So this was the whole idea, and then but it was always an effort from me and my team and my associates, and plus my mentor and business partner, Mr. Chadha. He's from marketing. So we always thought to tap that pulse of the market, which needed which was virgin, which needed the concentration. So in our enterprise, the roles were very clear. I was the designer and he was the man who had marketing head. So the whole concept, the whole project, with the smallest of investment, whatever we started, but with the vision of expansion. So that is what led to the brand Gallery 2000 and Payal Chadha, whatever it is today. So our journey was, it's I don't know, but we learned with every step, and we tried learning from our drawbacks, our losses, our efforts, which were useless, we cannot say, because with every defeat you again rise with the power and courage to fight again. So that was the main motivation. But when you run an enterprise, you have to talk about profits, you have to talk about figures, you have to talk about profit and loss, you have to talk about investments, you have to look into every nook and corner of the whole project. Just by making a beautiful outlet, you cannot think that the outlet will, and by keeping best of the stock, it doesn't guarantee you success. There are multiple layers. There are inventory, then there is capital in roll, then your profits, and then your expenditures, which at the end decide your balance sheet. So our concept was, we started with women wear, because I was thinking that there is room, that, like, not me, my marketing in charge, Mr. Chadha, he thought that there is room for designer wear here in Assam, because when I started, I think Fancy Bazaar was the desire. Was selling clothes, and they were retailing clothes. Whatever fashion was there was because of Fancy Bazaar. AC Market, Shoppers Point came little later, but Babu Bazaar and Fancy Bazaar were the Babu Bazaar and AC Market were the hub of business, and Radha Market on some tip, but for the people who had money, Fancy Bazaar was the main hub. So we came with the concept that we are ready to give to dress to your class, like you dress according to your profession, according to your age, according to your budget, and according to your looks. It is not whatever is in trend, you should buy that. So the concept behind the whole launching of brand Gallery 2000 was dress to your class. We are ready to serve you, give you designer wear, but in your pocket. So, I mean, the clients started pouring in, but it was we had to be patient for getting a respectable figures. But, we didn't crash. I mean, our resources, whatever limited we had, they didn't crash while paying our bills, our rent bills, our electricity bills, our manpower bills. We had kept money in reserve to keep the business rolling. So that's how an enterprise runs. You have to keep your investments, you have to keep your cash in hand, you have to keep your assets such like that you don't crash with the burden of your expenses. So this is again a big slogan, and I think this is, and in 25 years we diversified into menswear, kids wear, except lingerie's Gallery 2000 is into everything. We design saris, we have multiple layers of people at different section. We believed, me and Mr. Chadha, we believed in, our own mode of HR policy. We thought, our slogan was don't work for us but work for your own selves, which means 3 steps. Train them for professional production and human resource management, help them to set up their own team and machine with guidance and funds, give them work on regular basis. So we made sure that the people who work with us are in so basically produce more result oriented leaders. So our concept was like my the guy who is still with me started as a one man army, and then he increased his own team. So exactly, we don't have lot of people on salary package with us, but we have lot of associates who are making money because of the association with the brand Gallery 2000. The embroiderers, then there is a leader who has a team of embroiderers with us, then our menswear, then one leader, then who has a team of tailors and finishing people, and then multiple layers. Then we have weavers, then again there is a head who has lot of weavers with them who are weaving mikla chadars and saris for us. So it is we wanted people, the growth should not stop. The more the associates they can, we were not exactly thinking about the skill development, but the end product was skill development for a SAM. So that we started realizing later over the years. We just wanted that if we will give salary, so what will be the motivation? But if we give association, the more profits they make, the more that more fire of earning more will be there inside a human being. So that is how we generated our man force, and that is how our teams, we have multiple layers of team with multiple layer of people associated with the brand Gallery 2000. So basically we have 7 to 8 people who are on salaries with us. Rest of us are, everybody has an association. They, like for Mikla there is a separate leader, for like I'm saying for saris there is a sari production, there is a separate in charge. There is a for our western wear, for our men's wear, the different segments have different kind of people who are the leaders, and then they have a team with them who is generating work for themselves and for their families. So this is how the whole work model is there at Gallery 2000. Basic policy at Gallery 2000 is we don't have a boss and employee relationship. A leader inspiring more leaders, that is the policy. and I think that should be the policy in every enterprise. This is from whatever little experience I have as an entrepreneur. Thank you so much.